Hello?
Can you hear me? I'm sorry, I don't know what was going on. I took off push to talk. That seemed to be messing it up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Octo. Hello, Sokal. Hello, B&B. Hello, Kia.
Welcome, everyone.
What's the vibe?
Welcome,
Happy
humans.
Saturday. Welcome, humans. What is going on? Are we all feeling sneaky today?
I know I am.
Absolutely. Feeling a wee bit sneakily. Just a little bit. As a treat. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we should introduce ourselves and say what is going on. Jen, who are you?
I like it. Let's do an intro. Who am I? Hi, friends. I'm Jen the Human. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. And I've been helping out with Sneakbike lately, having a blast. I'm here to help with commentary today with Cosmocordia. And it's my first time doing this, so cut me a little slack.
Oh my god, we're already so proud of you. Jen has been just killing it on social media lately. And in fact, exclamation point socials.
Oh
You
my
should drop us
goodness.
a follow here, there, everywhere. And by that I mean on Insta and Twitter at Sneakbike. And get hashtag Sneak Squad trending if you would. Please and thank you. And for those who don't know, my name is Jen. No, Kaz, aka Sylvia. I streamed apparently nothing but crosswords anymore here on twitch.tv. And that's it. That's all you need to know. So today we are doing mystery races with 4 of our friends. And in fact, exclamation point racers. So today we have new friend Dr. J-Dub, who was awesome enough to indulge us in our Sneakly Weeklies. My name is Jen. It's kind of close.
So close.
So we were happy to hang out with him the first time the other week, doing a Sneakly Weekly, and trying to learn some Donkey Kong speed racing tech a little bit. We had a good time. So we're happy he's here. He's doing a Zelda series playthrough right now. He's on Phantom Hourglass, and we wish him well with that. We've also got Ace. Jen, do you want to give a little shout out to Ace?
Sure. I would love to. Ace is my mod over on Jen the Human, but he's a streamer as well. He's also my boyfriend, and he's racing today for the first time. It's his
Very
Sneak Bike debut.
Sneakbike debut. It's also J-Dub's first time as well. Next we have Chill. This is actually her second time, and we're so happy to have her back. And she has started doing a couple of streams recently, and we're so happy to see it. She's been doing some art streams. And definitely drop her a follow. And then last but certainly not least, we have Echo, and drop them a follow as well. They have been doing amazing comic book art. So those are our racers, and you can see the first.
Eric, are you excited about this or something?
OMG, let's go!
I know, we had a lot of fun picking out these games.
And in fact, have they already started? We gave them the go. I'm sorry, I was having I was having headphone issues. I was having all sorts of problems about 30 seconds right before stream.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, they've got the
They have the
games
ROM.
up. So our first ROM, as you can see, is Sailor Moon. And you'll start to see a theme as the day progresses.
Yeah, we did have a theme in mind when we checked out these, or we play tested through these games, and I would love if somebody would guess what the theme is as we go throughout it. Okay, I'm gonna hop in to our runners channel and give them the 3, 2, 1 go, and then I'll hop back here. So BRB.
Sounds good. Well, Kaz is doing that. If you're new to the Sneakbike experience, just a reminder, all the racers do not know what games they're playing ahead of time. It's all a mystery, hence mystery races. And they're being presented with a different objective for every race. So the first objective is going to be get to and beat the first boss and get the Tuxedo Man dialogue. Is the theme retro? Yes, that's one of our themes, but there's I suppose there's more than one. So it looks like... Okay, cool. It's just running through the starting dialogue and the story for our game.
All right.
Welcome back, Kaz.
Well, thank you so much. I missed you. Get this stream back.
I missed you too. I tried to explain our objective here for the first game.
Yes. So we have Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon R, not to be confused with Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon. That doesn't have an R at the end. So this was released. This was like a Japanese exclusive release, and I think the fact that this has been translated into English is not an official, not anything official by any means. So this was released in Japan, December 29th, 1993 by Bandai, whom you might know for such titles as Pac-Man, Digimon, and Tamagotchi. Interesting, everyone chose Sailor Moon except Ace.
Yeah, I see that. No one took, well, or everyone's favorite is Sailor Moon herself. But you can choose from 5 playable characters.
Mel also did Mercury. What does that, yeah, what do you think that says about your personality, which Sailor Senshi you would choose? Ace is a man of culture, absolutely. So part of the fun of this game, this is just side-scrolling beat 'em up, but part of the fun of this game is that the different Sailor Scouts have different movesets.
Each one is unique, each with unique animations and flavor to go with their personalities.
A little bit of flavor, yes, indeed. So you might notice a lot of hopping and bopping and punching. So there's special moves to each character, but if you notice up at the top, their health bar depletes a little bit as they use this special move, so it should be kind of used sparingly. I don't know, Jen, what did you think of this game when we played through it?
I had a lot of fun testing this game, and again, if you're new to Sneakbike, the commentators and usually the host has play tested the games ahead of time to pick out what we're going with. So we played through this, and I think I couldn't get the hang of when it was depleting my health or not. I felt like I would use my special move sometimes unintentionally. That was the most frustrating, is you would press a button and it felt like one time it would do one thing and another time it would do something different.
Yeah, exactly. So we gave the players the moveset, which again, it's different for each one, but like the same button is jump, the same button is punch, whatever. It's the special moves that are different. But when I played through as well, I was just button mashing my way to victory.
Yeah.
We figured this was an okay game for beginners, because if you could just button mash your way to victory, the objective we gave them was to beat the first boss and get a sweet / seductive little message from Tuxedo Mask. if we can button mash, they can as well.
So Call's being transported back to middle school. Is this another time warp game for anybody else in chat? Mostly just punching. That's it, punching and kicking.
Which is amazing. Okay, so Sailor Moon was definitely integral to my childhood, so I'm so pleased that this was an option for us to do during Sneakbike. I just love it that Sailor Moon is suddenly a martial artist, because she's certainly not during the show.
No.
She's a magical girl with magical powers, and she uses her the silver crystal for all the special attacks, which is mostly just pink glitter.
Right.
But now she is like hand-to-hand meleeing these mofos.
Waves of enemies. So
if you're not familiar, I doubt there's anyone in chat who's not familiar, but Sailor Moon, this is a game, this is a sequel. The first one came out about a year before in Japan. But this is a sequel. It follows the second arc of the anime and manga when it has, I forget what the name of the aliens are, but it's like the Hellhole aliens or Hellseed aliens or something, and then the Dark Moon clan. So everyone that you see on screen right now, these are like alien drones, or however you want to call them. So yeah, I chose Sailor Moon as my protagonist when I first did the playthrough. Mel chose Sailor Mercury. Who did you choose, Jen?
I played as Sailor Venus.
Venus, that's right. Oh my gosh, what were her attacks? I don't remember.
She had a whip. She had
her
some
love
kind
chain.
Of some kind of. Well, they all have a jump move.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's just a lot of punching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't know if we've seen it from one out of our 3 Sailor Moons. Oh, chill, getting a KO there. So I love that when Sailor Moon is at the end of her HP, she falls on the ground and cries.
She cries. I think Venus did too.
I haven't seen what the KO for Mercury is yet either. But yeah, the special move for Sailor Moon that I button mashed and sometimes was able to achieve was her like silver crystal wand. She pink glittered the enemies.
Sleekbeak, welcome in.
What's going on? You mean copy of Sailor Moon?
Wow, no
Sailor
love
Venus?
for Sailor Venus in chat.
Wow.
That's fine.
Oh my God.
All right. I like yellow.
Yeah. Well, question to the chat: who's everyone's favorite Sailor Scout? Also, how weeby are we here? Do you say Sailor Scout or Sailor Senshi? You mean long hair, no personality, Sailor Moon? Wow, throwing down.
I need to dive deeper into the Sailor Moon lore. I had the figurines as a child and loved them dearly.
Mm-hmm.
My Sailor Moon figurines would play and fight against my Power Ranger figurines, but I don't know much about the lore. I just loved the figures.
Did you watch the anime any in your childhood?
No, I watched Power Rangers. I don't think I ever watched the Sailor Moon anime.
Did someone say lore? Oh man. So I watched it every day after school. I had to come home. I had to sit through Thundercats because that came on at 4, and then Sailor Moon came on at 4:30. Thundercats was not my jam. That was my brother's show. And then Sailor Moon came on. For however long the show was on, was how I watched it. Thundercats, oh. You got deep into the Sailor Moon fandom. It's easy. It certainly is easy. It's such there's a wealth of content that you can get lost in. Yo, J-Dub at the boss. So.
All right, our first boss battle.
Oh, he got kicked in the face.
Oh, no.
J-Dub is doing crazy good. I know, we haven't really commented on the gameplay any. So they're all doing really, really well. They're all really close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Echo and Ace, at the end of this level, at the
2 boss battles now.
It's called the Night Streets of Tokyo is what the second part of stage 1 is called. Yeah, 3! Oh my gosh,
three now.
They're all doing
very
so
close.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Ace! He did the special attack for
the Mercury water.
Alright, and Echo is catching up. So, chill, J-Dub, Ace, who will it be? So this is Esmeralda is the name of this lady boss, and from the... Did J-Dub just do it?
Like
oh, hell yeah!
KO'd, and it's at the continue. J-Dub is our first one through the first objective. Nicely
our
done.
victor for Sailor Moon. Nice. Oh, so dreamy. We love you, Tuxedo Mask. I love that he just pops up and talks to you, and he did nothing.
The reward for you for the first level.
Exactly. Also dreamy. This game is definitely a gateway drug into gals. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
So-
Ace is at this part that I struggled with in the boss fight. She sends aliens out at you, and if you just beat her, the aliens go away. You can just focus on her, but I found that tricky.
Yeah, definitely. And this is one of the areas where you maybe want to use your special attack, even though it depletes some of your health, just because it's a very powerful area of effect attack. Between Tuxedo Mask and the older Sailor Scouts, Young by Me was on cloud 9. I love it, B. In a world of all-powerful galactic princesses who can solve their own problems and commune with each other, the best you can be is Tuxedo Mask. Absolutely.
So
All right.
J-Dub is on to our second title.
So we have Pocky and Rocky. I'm very curious if anyone is familiar with Pocky and Rocky, or if anyone has ever played it.
And if anyone is getting closer to the theme reveal, if you're starting to see the pattern now that the second title is revealed. But there's our hero, Pocky.
So we chose this one. So this is Pocky and Rocky. Came out a year before Sailor Moon did, before the sequel that they just played to Sailor Moon came out. So in December of 1992. This is from Natsume, which you might know them for titles such as Ninja Gaiden, Wild Guns, which I believe y'all did last week, and Harvest Moon. They were the publisher for Harvest Moon, not the dev. Pocky and Rocky is so cute. I love it. Hi, this is so cool. Welcome in, Ruben.
Hey, Ruben. Good to see you. So everybody's in Pocky and Rocky now.
Oh
Very close.
This is a race.
Absolutely.
So our protagonist is Pocky, and she is a Shinto shrine maiden, just like Sailor Mars in Sailor Moon. And if you notice that they have similar outfits, that's why.
The red coloring.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Canonically, that's why.
Holly, welcome in.
Hi, Holly. J-Dub is just tanking it. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. J-Dub's already at the first boss, which the objective for this game as well is beat the coffee bean boss, the first boss.
Which he is a little difficult just because, as you see, he spews out a lot of coffee beans. We just were calling him, oh no,
Oh, first death.
Game
You
over.
got the little angel floating away.
So is that Sailor Moon game actually a game? It is. I don't know. You'll have to ask Mel where on the deep web he got it, because as far as I know, it was exclusively released in Japan, and that's a fan translation of it. Yeah. But
This
yeah,
level has a funny way of switching from day to night. As you can see, Chill and Ace are in the night rainy section, and it gets very dark and dismal, and a lot more enemies start popping out. Yeah.
There was also a Sailor Moon RPG. Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like a cousin of the Ninja Turtles game. Absolutely. So Pocky is our Shinto shrine maiden, and Rocky he's not a raccoon, he's a tanuki, which is a Japanese raccoon dog. Which, if you have never seen a picture of them,
Echo is
you
now
need to
to
look it
the
up.
coffee bean boss. Ace is to the coffee bean boss. Let's see how this goes.
So, Echo! Okay.
Tanukis of Animal Crossing fame.
Absolutely. Oh, Ace! Oh no, Ace came over! Okay. This is a difficult boss, and Echo is maybe figuring out the strat that you can, like, dash a good distance, and that's a good evasive maneuver. Like, I was not able to beat Coffee Bean Boss without dashing. And it's a good way
The dash is important,
Yeah. And it's a good way to avoid the large spread of attacks.
And this is our first time using the new player format, which gives the controls for each game, correct?
Could be.
Mel created a new graphic for us for the first time for Sneakbike, as we are growing every day with new features. We did it last time. Oops, my bad. Kia did it last time.
Got it. We're growing
But
every
each
day
time
and
we
every-
race, especially for the beginners, it helps to have all the controls put out for you.
Yeah, definitely. Certainly as we hacked and slashed and button mashed our way through Sailor Moon. All right, so they're figuring out that that Coffee Bean boss is a bit of a force to be reckoned with.
What is that power up that Echo has right now?
It's one of the things that you can grab, one of the power-ups, and it gives you like this temporary shield. So it's a little bit,
Oh,
it's
I
a way
never figured
to
that out.
preserve a little bit of health and tank through it on your way.
Maybe that's why I'm not racing. Yeah, tanking through, dashing through, getting to the coffee boss past all these other creatures and dodging can be one strategy to get through.
hmm
There it is again. There's the shield.
And I think toward my second or third time through, because I certainly got one or two game overs on my way to Coffee Bean Boss. You just start realizing that dashing is the way to go, and maybe J-Dub has figured this out. Yeah.
I saw that lead in with the dash. Yeah.
Yeah. Haha, I am your adversary, he says. The reason we're calling him Coffee Bean Boss is because canonically does not have a name. It just, when I looked this up last night, it's just the boss of the haunted shrine. So I think he looks like a coffee bean. I love that Pocky is throwing those like temple tags at everything. Yeah, those have a name. I didn't write it down, unfortunately, but it's the same sort of
cards.
Yeah, it's the same sort of attack that Sailor Mars has in Sailor Moon. This
The
game
boss seems really happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got quite the grin. Kind of a Goomba-esque grin.
Yeah, I see it. This game is not a great tanking game. It's hard. It is really hard. That's why the dash is kind of nice, because you can be speedy. Speedy little girl.
There we go. Thank you, so-called.
So J-Dub is close when Coffee Bean Boss starts. Yeah,
there it
is.
is.
Got it. Nice.
There it is.
When it starts flashing red, that's when you know you're close. It does take a lot of shots. Okay, but I'm pretty sure he needs to. No, he's got it. I couldn't remember if he needed to kill the bouncing green thing. All right, J-Dub. J-Dub is in the lead so far.
Fantastic.
So he is going to move on to our third game.
While he's doing that, we'll see who makes it next through Coffee Bean, the infamous Coffee Bean.
So is this another underground Japanese game, or should I know this one? I don't know if this one got an American release, a US release. So J-Dub's on our third game, Kendo Rage. And he is choosing level easy. This one came out in North America and it's the best? Oh, maybe not. I only wrote down the Japanese releases. I feel like Pocky and Rocky came out in North America. So, J-Dub, onto our third game, Kendo Rage, which came out in 1993. Looks like Magical Girl to me. Is that your
third heroine of the day?
So we have, we tried to pick a variety of games. So we have Kendo Rage, which is platforming here. Pocky and Rocky. Oh no, Ace, another game over. Pocky and Rocky, this top-down shoot 'em up. Echo's close. Echo is close.
Very close.
And then Sailor
Moon beat 'em up.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Yeah.
So we tried to get a little bit of everything for everyone. Oh, they're so close. I have my eyes glued to Echo.
I know. They are racing. There's 3 games. J-Dub is on the third. Everyone else is on the second. For anybody just popping in. I enjoyed playtesting Kendo Rage. It was satisfying to play. Lots of good sound effects. Oh,
Echo just got a game over. So they really need to be using the dodge feature, the sliding feature, to dodge all the projectiles. Surprising lack of smutty fan material. I know, SoCal worked so hard for us to do she's our field researcher on staff. Let me actually link, or SoCal, feel free to link some of the fan art that you found for Pocky and Rocky. I think this one is, like, absolutely the cutest. Oh shit, it's 500 characters, never mind. Can the people playing hear the commentary? No, they can't. We're in a separate Discord channel. They better not, yeah.
No cheating, no screen looking.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I think Ace is starting to figure out the dodge.
Good, good. We like it. So that is something that we kind of prioritize in Sneakbike. Hold on, sorry. Let me get my things all set. Thank you so much, SoCal. Every time I tried to link it, it was suddenly like 500 characters long. I love Kendo Rage so much. The animations are very cute. So yes, I'll just say, who said it? Was it Eric?
Oh, there he's got it. Second person to get on to the third game.
Yes!
Ace just beat the coffee bean boss.
Nice. All right. So our theme. Do you want to say it, Jen? Because we did have someone guess it correctly.
Oh yes. We kind of skipped over that. It is femme fighters, femme protagonists.
And I think Magical Girl is apt. I don't know that I would really call Pocky of Pocky and Rocky magical.
Magical, yeah.
The canon is that the deep lore is that her Tanuki is magical and gives her, well, maybe it counts. I don't know. I'd have to do more research about the genre, but definitely Sailor Moon, definitely Kendo fall into that category. J-Dub is killing it. He's already on the second stage, which we gave them the objective of getting to the second boss, which is very difficult,
right,
in my opinion.
Right.
But we didn't want to stop at just the first boss, though. Also, ice level, ice physics, not fun.
And
not
snow physics. I forgot to bring this up, but you sink into the snow. I noticed when we were play testing, you can't sink and die and fall out the bottom of the level, but you do kind of lower bit by bit as you play.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Echo just got the boss now on Pocky and Rocky. Fantastic.
Awesome. Okay. Go chill go. Go chill go. Ooh, J-Dub figured it out immediately. So when I got to this part, it took me a minute because you're at a dead end and it seems like an impassable wall until you start hitting it and you realize it's snow. You gotta get through to the other side.
Snow blocks. Easy.
So the plot of Kendo Rage, so this came out in January of 1993, so we're all in vaguely the same year, same area of time. So in the Japanese release, her name is Mai, M-A-I, and in the North American release, her name is Josephine, Jo for short. And she's on her way to Japan to attend summer school for Kendo, which is a certain form of sword fighting. And she gets pulled into a journey along the way, a magical girl journey along the way. That's really...
A magical girl journey.
That's really what the TLDR for all three of these games are, that they get pulled into a magical journey along the way, either by their animal companions or... J-Dub! How
did he do that?
How? Oh my goodness.
That boss was so hard.
Done. So difficult. J-Dub, we're not sure that he's actually a beginner.
Wow.
So there you have our number one friend today is Dr. J-Dub. Did J-Dub do a win? J-Dub did a win. Oh my goodness.
That level, you've got the ice physics, which is tricky, but then the singer, the diva boss that you have to fight gets
She's
gets
so
right
hard.
up in your face. Yes.
Yeah, that was my problem. She kept getting like right in my face and I couldn't dodge. To be fair, I didn't realize you could duck, which is the way. that probably you need to do it. J-Dub, number one friend. And in fact, we have a command for number one friend. Or good friend. No. He's our good friend.
He's our good friend.
I love the trophy. Not getting both 420 times. So, also I want to point out about, yeah, J-Dub can keep going if he wants to. I want to point out about the sidebar and the HP bar is that when your sidebar is all the way full, that gives you like an extra oomph for your attack, and it gives you, in the first few levels, it gives you an extra projectile. So
it gives you a cool attack if you can let it fill up.
Yeah. So that's the same sort of mechanic that it was in Sailor Moon as well. And then the same mechanic is that you have a special attack that is a good area of effect, sort of clearing the enemies off the screen, but it does take quite a bit of your health, which is the same that it was in Sailor Moon. Chill, so close. Go, chill, go. Go, chill, go. All right, so Echo is at the boss of our first level. Ace at
I found this game to be very forgiving with the continues. It let you start from the beginning of the ice level at your game over. You don't have to go back and replay the first level, which is an added bonus here. So once Echo gets past this first level boss, they'll be onto the ice level with Ace. So, which game, Jen, my question to you, out of Sailor Moon, Pocky and Rocky, and Kendo Rage, which one did you like the most? I think Sailor Moon. I think it was my favorite.
Would you play any of these on your stream?
Would I stream these? I would maybe stream a couple just to practice more. I feel like playtesting, I got in it, okay, I get the controls, I can see somebody doing this level and not I see it as a beginner level game for our race, you know, but then I didn't get to finish it. I would play a couple more levels of Pocky maybe after the bean boss. I don't know if I would play Kendo again.
Oh,
I liked it.
I definitely want to play more of Kendo.
Mel loves it.
Pocky and Rocky is a ton of fun.
Maybe with the easy level or like some of the other settings for Kendo. Did we play normal level or did we play easy level?
We played normal.
Okay.
Which I didn't realize because of course when we playtest we just mash the start button.
Yes.
I didn't realize there was an easy level. Yeah, so Pocky and Rocky actually is a 2-player game.
Would you play these again? Would you stream these, Kaz?
I don't know about Sailor Moon. I don't know that I am here for the side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I don't know if I love that, but I definitely want to do Kendo, and I definitely want to do more Pocky and Rocky.
I want to play more Sailor Moon and watch more Sailor Moon, and then it'll mean more to me. And then maybe I'll get tired of side-scrolling beat-em-up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, Ace is at a continue point in the ice level. That's all right.
Let's see if we might consider giving Chill a mercy kill. Let's see how she does at this boss.
Chill, you got this. Master those dodges.
Oh, I did not know you could diagonally dodge. Oh my goodness. Sailor Jen.
That'd be a fun. Oh, Chill, no. A fun character card to build, a Sailor Jen. What is she like? So are we going to have Chill go on to the next game?
Let me jump into Sneakbike runners and
okay.
Say a thing. Okay, I'll be right back.
Been itching to watch some old anime. What other animes are you gonna dive back into for more time warps, so-called? Watch Neon Gen and fall into existential dread. Oh no. So now we see J-Dub messing around in the water level here. I have not seen this level yet.
Yeah, J-Dub on the water level. It's interesting. I want to know how much more difficult this game gets.
Cowboy Bebop.
I've been itching to watch some old anime. Oh, Cowboy Bebop is a bop. Is a bop. Pop,
All right,
pop.
so Chill is joining us on Kendo Rage now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Cowboy Becops, yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness.
It's still anyone's race for Kendo, really, because Chill could catch up really quickly through this first level.
Yeah, I did not think, even on the normal. Ooh, I didn't look at Ace. I didn't know you could, there was anything to explore up there. I just went completely.
Oh, me too, yeah.
Completely linearly. But moving on linearly is what he seems to be doing. But even on the normal setting, I didn't think the first stage was that difficult.
It took me a couple tries, but it's short.
It's short, yeah. Maybe that's what I'm conflating.
Yeah.
Ooh, Echo is also exploring upwards. Interesting. That did not occur to me.
I think the only things in those blocks are enemies up in the ice, the upper level that Echo's exploring right now. I don't think there's any hidden items up there, but I could be wrong.
It might be that you can just keep moving over to the right, and that's just an alternate way to get to the boss, but I'm not sure. So the ice physics, these 3 platforms that Ace is on, they are so frustrating. Like, this is the hardest part of the level, is these 3 platforms right there, and then jumping over to the right.
And mastering your momentum to
Yeah.
not have you slowly conveyor belt off the side of the platform.
Mm-hmm. This music is super groovy. Another thing I love about Kendo is that one of the enemies are just these random businessmen, and they appear in the snow level for some reason.
Businessmen.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call them.
I don't know what the story behind them is either, if it is ever revealed.
Maybe not. It's just that they're monsters. Oh wait, it's got
there we go. Yep, we have another finisher.
All right, a good friend. It's Ace Face. You're using the Kendo Rage OST. Nice. I didn't actually listen to the music when we play tested it, but I remember Jen saying that the music was.
I did really like the Kendo music. Yeah, a lot of the music for these games was a bop.
All right, so we have good friend Dr. J-Dub, good friend Ace. Let's see how our good friends Echo and Chill are doing. Echo's at the hardest platforms in the game. Oh, they made it. All right. So I don't think I started or I finished this thought earlier that what we look for and what the point of Sneakbike is community, of course. It's on brand for us.
Of course.
Part of why we like doing these retro games is just to, if you're not familiar with them, to show you that there is a huge, extensive catalog, and not just on SNES. We've been doing a lot of Super Nintendo lately. All these games that we chose were for Super Nintendo, just for convenience and knowing what emulator people were going to use and what controller they were going to use. But also, we just want to show that there is a huge catalog of Super Nintendo games, that there were more games than just your Marios and your Zeldas. And that also a lot of things, there's like a certain language of retro gaming. And your Metroids. And your
Metroids, of course.
Certainly. There's a certain language of retro gaming. What are we knowing? I'm sorry, I wasn't
Echo made it to the Ice Diva boss, but did not prevail. So they're starting back at the beginning of the ice level.
I see what you mean about sinking in the snow. My goodness, maybe I was just constantly jumping, constantly moving.
Yeah, if you stand still, you start to sink down, but I stood still as long as I could, and I didn't end up. It's not quicksand. Science.
So yeah, there's a certain language of retro gaming, and that as we see even between especially Kendo and Sailor Moon, that there's some commonalities between them, with like the special attack depleting some of your HP, and the more that beginner players play these retro games, they'll maybe start to learn some of the transferability between retro games if it's something they want to get into. I think our go-to example is holding Y to run.
Exactly. Transfer of skills, seeing games you wouldn't have seen before, and then realizing, oh, if I like this one, maybe I'll like many more of the same genre.
Yeah, definitely.
And now you have new games to play.
I know very little about retro gaming, so this is great. Awesome, yeah. We're happy you're here. So yeah, as I said, we've been doing a lot of Super Nintendo. Oh, Echo! Okay. We've been doing a lot of Super Nintendo, but certainly we have done NES games and Genesis games in the past, and we'll leave it open in the future to more platforms.
I'm excited to try more platforms. The controller issue right now is limiting.
It's a little prohibitive. Yeah, we've been having some technical issues.
So once that opens up, we'll have even more to choose from. We've got a couple of our racers in chat now after they made it through, and we're waiting for our other two here.
All right, let's see how Echo does at Ice Diva. And quite honestly, J-Dub and Ace made it look easy. Like, she is a difficult
I know, she's really difficult.
She has these erratic patterns. I personally didn't think it was intuitive to duck.
No, Echo, no.
Oh, Echo.
Does this continue? Is this going to be back at the ice level start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we consider in like the next 5 to 10 minutes a mercy kill. We'll see. We'll see how they do. J-Dub,
plan for a minute. Very much so, GG. Absolutely. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, we'll debrief with you in a bit here, so I won't spoil it. He's going back to Pocky and Rocky.
Nice. I'm excited to debrief and talk about the theme when we get to that point as well. So
definitely. All games were fun. You thought so? What did chat think of the games? Anything stick out? Anything you would want to play for yourselves? Ghost. What up, Ghost?
Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you so much for that raid. And Ace, thank you for the shout out. Hi, Annie Banani.
Hi, Annie. How's Horizon Zero Dawn going, Ghost?
Ghost, Mother, Father, Lion. Absolutely. You'll honestly play all these off stream after this, right? I'm very excited. I plan on doing Kendo Rage after Crosswords tomorrow. Hi, Country Girl. Pocky and Rocky. Yeah, definitely. It's a blast. I love it. Horizon Zero Dawn looks so good. I love watching people play that.
Glad to hear it. Welcome in. It's not done. We have 2 racers still going through the 3rd game, and J-Dub and Ace have finished as our very good friends. The first 2 to finish today.
I saw Chill use her special attack like a bunch of times in a row there. I don't know if she realizes that it depletes your HP pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. It probably is great against Ice Diva and very effective. You have to watch that HP bar. Oh, I think she's doing it here in the beginning too. Look at her HP.
Yeah, I don't think she realizes that.
Okay. That might be something moving forward as a hint or a reminder. Didn't catch the first game, but I want to try the second one. The first game was Sailor Moon. A Sailor Moon side-scrolling beat-em-up. What is the Japanese? I have it pulled up here.
Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon R. The one they did in particular was R.
Yes.
Yay! Echo got it!
Echo got it! Our 3rd finisher.
Alright, maybe we give... Oh, Chill. Let's see. Where will she start over?
Oh no. Oh, they're checking out... They're on normal? Oh my.
Was Chill on normal this entire time?
This is a different game at normal versus easy.
It really is.
Especially that boss. Wow, okay. That's impressive then. Yeah, let's let her breeze through at easy level.
Magical girl Kendo, let's go. Oh, she still doesn't realize about the special attack gaining HP or depleting HP. So something I want to point out, I don't know, Jen, if you noticed this, but in all 3 games, the way that you heal yourself is by eating food off of the ground.
Yes, you're right.
So maybe that's another language of retro gaming, is eating food you find off the ground.
Kirby and who else just
because it's not just in these games, it happens a lot.
But aren't a couple of these cross creators from Kirby games so similar to just picking food up off the ground, or no?
It could be, but these are all 3 different publishers and developers, and it's still present.
Okay. I've learned later on in life that that's a theme of Sailor Moon as well. I didn't know that she just loves food and talks about it in the show constantly.
Which, honestly, mood. Like, I relate to that.
Right.
It's a timeless
stream earlier today. That was the whole theme.
That was so random, but I had so much fun. For context for those who weren't in my stream this morning, we just looked at menus of restaurants and just had a good time.
We daydreamed of going to restaurants and ordering lavish dishes.
Exactly, and eating family style.
Aw.
I learned later in life that I shouldn't eat food off the ground. What games? What are these games teaching our children? Yeah. Can't wait for that stuffed chicken breast. It sounded so good, so cool. So yeah, in the Sailor Moon one, there's some ice cream bars on the ground. Okay, chill at the first boss. Okay, go chill, go chill, go.
There's times where you get a continue and you continue with that boss, but then there's the game over. Oh, she did it. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Just interrupt my thought because it doesn't matter. She's moving on.
Chill, please do not use your special, please. I know.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna. That's the kind of make or break, because it uses a significant portion of your health. I want to say at least a quarter, if not a third.
The worst part is the special because it does use so much health.
Mm-hmm. It is very powerful. Though.
I know. Of all things, ice cream bars should not.
Yeah. So yeah, it's ice cream bars. I don't remember exactly what it is in Pocky and Rocky.
Rice bowls in one of them?
And in Kendo, it's rice bowls and sushi. Me falling off the ice platform so many times. We'll talk about that. GG Echo.
Echo, welcome
They can
to the
race
chat.
at different difficulties. Well, we wanted everyone to be racing at easy, and we saw chill going at normal.
That was unintentional.
Yeah.
Bonus points for normal mode because this game was hard.
It is difficult.
I gotta replay it. I now that I know how much you love it and want to keep going with it, I'll have to give it another chance.
Aw, bless.
Chill.
Oh, no,
That
chill.
special attack.
Heard Mel made a scoreboard. It's in development at the moment, our scoring. So we're not gonna score for this beginner race today, but going forward in season 2 of Sneakbike, stay tuned. We will probably implement a scoring system in the future.
Season 2, you say?
What is Sneakbike? Go chill, go. Go chill, go. Please.
She's got this.
Season 2, the sneakening. If you have opinions, please let us know in the Discord. For right now, that's on my Discord. Discord, come here. When's the season 2 trailer drop? Yeah. We're working on it.
This season on Sneakbike.
Previously on Sneakbike.
Yeah, and a recap. It's been a lot of fun seeing it grow.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the changes and all the feedback. We've had so much wonderful help, and I don't know, what a production.
What a production. Yeah, we definitely need to give a bunch of shout outs. So right now, working behind the scenes, we have Borshi. He's been producing for us today and doing the sound levels, and he did the overlay. So
Overlay, the music, yeah.
let's give a shout out to Borshi. Thank you so much,
Borshi.
Sokol. And thank you, Borshi. We definitely go check out all of our racers. Check out sneakbikemysteryrace.com and
check out our socials.
Yeah, and also not to clap myself on the back, but thank you so much, Jen, for commentating.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you'll do it again in the future. And I also want to say hi, Darren. I also want to thank all of everyone who's been involved in this. Like, it really takes a village, and this is kind of a labor of love in some ways.
Community. You would say.
And I also want to say, if this is anybody's first time at Sneakbike and you would like to be a racer in the future, like, obviously don't be shy in letting us know. Feel free to jump into Mel's Discord. Feel free to DM
Absolutely
any of us, and
yes.
we will make it happen for you.
DM one of the racers. If you don't know the producers of Sneakbike, DM Sneakbike. Send a whisper to the channel and we'll get it, and we'll hook you up if you'd like to race.
How did Sneakbike get started? Ooh, good question. I think Mel can speak to that if he wants to. I mean. Oh, that game was called Kendo Rage. Very suitable, yes.
All right, so now Chill is on Ice D, but easy level. Let's see.
Go Chill, go. Go Chill, go. Go Chill, go. Go Chill, go. Oh my god, please.
Oh, so yay! There it is. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, yay! Alrighty.
This race ruled. Well done, everyone.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
very
everybody.
close. Very exciting to watch.
Yeah, my gosh. Yay!
Sneakbike got started because Bears had a race thing, and then I got jealous and wanted my own.
Perfect.
It is fair to point out that most of us met through Bears, or at least that's how I feel about being welcomed up into the group. That's how I met you all.
That's how we conscripted you into the cinematic universe. Absolutely. All right.
And my life was never the same.
Oh, please. You're full of it. No, I feel the same way. Yeah, definitely a shout out for good friend of the stream, B&B. Yeah, I was just about to ask, shall we move on over into Sneakbike Runners? Bush.
Hello. We normally have a nice debrief at the end of our races. We get to talk to all the participants and ask them how they thought it went. So stay tuned.
All right, I'm gonna move on over into Sneakbike Runners. I'll see you there.
It was a lot easier once I realized I was on normal mode and not easy mode.
So, let's debrief. First off, GG everybody. We're all very, very proud of you. I hope you had oodles and caboodles of fun. And you all did very well. And thank you so much for racing today.
Thank you for participating. What'd you think?
Thank you for having us.
What's the theme?
Yeah. Did anyone guess the theme?
Weeaboo.
Not eating food off the ground? Like,
It was not. That was just a happy coincidence that appeared in all three games. Any other guesses?
Big
Japan.
Anime?
Sort of.
Specific to
Cartoons?
characters and
Female characters?
playable characters.
Magical
there
Girl?
we go.
Magical Girl.
Magical
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was surprisingly difficult to find 3 games because we decided on the theme after like the second game. It was surprisingly difficult to find 3 games in a row that had feminine. I got lost halfway through the word. It happens. English is difficult.
And all on Super
On the
Nintendo
SNES,
because we had to stick to the one platform.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we hope you liked it. So let's go in a circle. A digital
Also,
circle.
before we move on, wanted to add, because this is our first Sneakbike with 2 female commentators.
Yeah.
So I thought we thought it was
Yeah,
fitting.
Yeah.
absolutely. So J-Dub, our good friend of the race, tell us what you thought.
It was fun. I actually enjoyed those games. The second game's boss almost gave me a heart attack. 'Cause I had to do it like twice.
Mhm.
'Cause I died. Well, no, actually, I think 3 times. I wasn't keeping track, but no, it was fun, but it was hard.
Fun but difficult. All right. Are there any of those games that you would play again?
I would probably play Pocky and Rocky, like full on.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Yeah.
What was the most difficult part, do you think? Would you say the second boss, or that game as a whole was the hardest? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely the boss, when he was throwing whatever the coffee beans, like when he was throwing them, it took me a minute to figure out how to actually dodge them. So I was like trying to slide, but then I found out that you could just walk, and I was just walking, and I was like, okay, I made it a lot harder than it was. So okay.
Well, awesome.
It looked like you were breezing through. So
Yeah,
you got
you
the hang
were.
of it pretty quickly. If
Oh,
you were struggling, you made it look easy.
Yeah,
I was gonna
definitely.
say that's not how I was feeling, but I'm glad I could make it look like that.
You were tanking it. Yeah, GG, absolutely. All right, Echo, moving on to you. What'd you think?
Hello.
Hello.
It was really fun.
Mhm,
I think I liked the second game the best.
mhm.
Just even though I continued to die and the last boss was super hard, I think I just got it by luck. It was really fun.
Yeah. Are there any you would play?
I might play the second one again. But I don't know.
Feeling the love for Pocky and Rocky. So I want to point out that this was J-Dub's first time mystery racing with us. I believe that's correct. You did do the Donkey Kong with us.
Yes.
And Echo, this is your second time. How do you feel it went as a returning racer?
As a veteran.
Yeah, as a
Yeah,
vet.
as
Yeah.
a veteran. I had a lot. I felt like this time went better for me, but I don't know if it's because I am now used to like older games, or if the games were easier than the first ones I did.
Well, we were just talking about that actually,
Mhm.
and how retro games have crossover. I'm sure you're getting more used to it and getting skills from the retro games that you didn't even know.
I agree.
But the ice though in the third game,
That
so
ice, though.
frustrating.
I know. I was pointing out, and I think might be a common feeling between you all, that those 3 platforms, those 3 vertical platforms, leading right
Oh
before Ice
my
Diva Blast,
gosh.
that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It's just the worst. And like the bosses were really hard,
Mhm.
but if you had enough lives, you could just power
Dang it.
through it.
Just go for it. Yeah, absolutely. And Jen, what was your question?
Well, I had a question about Sailor Moon, but that's backtracking a little bit.
Sure.
It's for everybody. Did you know about the character select, and what was the reason for choosing the character you chose? We were talking about it in chat as you were all selecting your playable character.
3 of you chose Sailor Moon.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
mashing
Oh.
buttons, and that's it. I was
Just
just trying to
mashing.
get
I'm the
there as
oddball.
quick as I could.
Mhm. That's funny.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to change it. I was just mashing buttons.
Aw. Would you
I
pick
feel
someone
like we-
different second time through?
Probably not. I've never watched Sailor Moon.
Like,
That's alright. Yes. Well, that's alright. Well, we hope you liked it. How about It's Ace Face? Talk
Yeah.
to us. What'd you think?
I didn't realize that you could dive in that second game, so that I think you
Mm.
saw me cheating it for a little while. Then I realized I'm going way too fast. I should probably find some things.
And then you figured out the dive eventually, we saw. Mhm.
Mhm. So that was a
That-
commentary that we made, how the dive or the dash, it is especially useful at the boss if you do it correctly. And
Mhm.
I think we saw, if not from everyone, but from a handful of you, figuring out that there was a dash functionality like halfway through it.
Mhm.
and
Yep.
and seeing how it could be useful. So that was
Definitely
that
game
was kinda
changer.
fun.
And then I realized you could also just shoot little paper things.
Indeed.
And I thought it was a close combat kind of game.
Mhm.
I think that set me back a little bit.
Yeah.
You started out trying to kill everything and then started moving towards just run past and get to the coffee boss.
Yep, I was just like, heck this, I'm out of here. Screw you all.
Peace out. Bye. Which did you like any of them in particular? Would you return and play them again? You kind of mentioned it in chat a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'll return. I'll play all of them again. Even the Sailor Moon one was kind of fun. But Pocky and Rocky is probably my favorite of the three.
Yeah, we're really feeling the love for Pocky and Rocky. I love
Everybody's loving Pocky and Rocky. It is
Mhm.
very cute and it's playable. Good music, good sound. You can do 2-player.
it. And
It's
it's
two-player.
I think it's nice because it's accessible. Like you don't need to. I feel like it was a good game for beginners because you don't need to come in with a wealth of retro gaming knowledge to be able to figure out, oh, I need to fire and I need to dodge and I need to progress, I need to move. So it's easy to pick up and it's also a lot of fun.
I agree.
Would you see yourself picking these up again? Would you see yourself streaming any of these games?
I'm gonna play
Recommending
all
them to
these.
friends?
I'll play this right after this. Right after this. Stream, so.
While you're feeling fresh on it.
Yep.
What was the most difficult part for you? I like.
I
that
think
question.
everyone already said it. It's the 3 little platforms.
Yes.
Just
That's the hardest
ice
boss.
physics. Yep. Not even the boss itself. Just
The ice
Getting there.
platforms.
yep.
Yeah, the ice physics in that level, for our friends in chat, it's stupid because it's only at those specific points when there's ice on the ground. Like it doesn't react the same way when you're on the snow, and the platforms are so small that you can't land on them and not move. So if you're not constantly moving, you are going to fall off them. They're so stupid.
They turn into conveyor belts.
They conveyor belts, yes, conveyor belt physics. It's so silly. Awesome.
The surprise bears got me for a little while.
Surprise bears.
Oh yes, the polar bears.
Suddenly bears.
Those
Yeah.
are
Suddenly
tricky.
bears.
I was not a fan of those polar bears.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Ace. Thank you for being here with
Thank
us.
you, Ace.
Thank you for having us.
Let's talk to Chill. Miss Chill, what'd you think?
Tell
I
us your story.
enjoyed them. I'm definitely the oddball in this, though. I did not like Pocky Rocky. I'm
No.
not a fan.
No. What didn't you like about it?
I didn't like coffee bean, dude. I like coffee, but not when I'm getting chucked coffee beans.
No.
Not a fan of Coffee Bean Boss. I think
Coffee
that's fair.
will never be the same.
No, no. I really liked the Sailor Moon game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
And
you?
Would you
I did-
return to it?
I probably would. Probably in my own time, not necessarily to stream. I saw that you could choose the oh my gosh, I'm forgetting their names. But
The Sailor Scouts.
yes. But I did choose Sailor Moon because I felt like you couldn't not choose Sailor Moon.
Exactly. Awesome.
Fair. The title character.
Yes.
So, so you like Sailor Moon, just like Pocky and Rocky. I want to ask, because we noticed a bit in chat. Did you realize in and this question is for everyone in Sailor Moon and in Kendo Rage as well, that when you used your special attack, it depletes your health?
Yes.
Yep.
I really
Okay.
thought about
okay.
halfway through. I was just like, why do I keep losing HP so quickly? And then just
Yeah.
like, oh, that explains it.
Mhm.
You'll hear us in commentary going, the special move, hold back on the special move.
Use it sparingly.
By the time we got to like the third game, after using which one did it also deplete your health in? Oh, the Sailor Moon game.
Yeah.
I did not use the ones that took away your HP.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I could do without this. It's okay.
I can do this carefully. Well, awesome.
That's
Any
one
other
strategy to go with.
and
You can
any
get
other
back
thought?
to it. Well, should we talk about the difficulty level of Kendo as well?
Yeah, Chill, were you on normal
I
difficulty?
was on normal for most of that. Yeah,
You
and I
get
realized it like when I was like on my credits, I guess, for the
Mhm.
second level. I was just like, oh, I'm on a harder level than everyone else.
You were the bonus difficulty points. You crushed it on normal level with that ice boss. Oh my goodness.
That was rough. Well, I ended up switching. I ended up going back, and I did end up switching it to easy
Yeah,
after like
yeah.
I ran out of credits. But yeah, that was kind of brutal. But I was also kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna try to challenge myself instead of restarting this and just see how far I get. And I think I got pretty far,
Yeah,
things considered.
it's worth saying Jen and I played it on normal. I don't know about Jen, but I could not beat Ice Diva boss on normal. She is difficult.
I couldn't either. That's why we didn't present it that way. We said this is too hard. This is not beginner level on normal mode.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Well, thank you all so much. Any closing thoughts?
Just that I want to play more.
Yeah, oh, I'm
And-
sorry.
and
I
the
didn't ask
races.
if you would return to any of them. But you said maybe not streaming, just for funsies on your own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you said the Sailor Moon one. Yeah.
The Sailor one.
I'm definitely feeling that I'm gonna return to some of these. Well,
I think so too. I'll return to our magical girls. Our magical
Yeah.
girl games.
we hope you liked that theme, and we have some ideas for future themed games as well.
Yes, stay tuned.
Oh, I meant to ask. I asked it of Echo, but not of Chill, because Chill, you are a returning racer for us. Did you think that helped you in any way?
I think it would have helped me if I remembered what I changed my keybinds to.
Fair.
Because
More than fair.
The README, it had all the super like extra special things, but I didn't remember which keybinds I had for what. But I was trying to figure that out also.
Oh,
So-
are you playing on a? You're playing on a keyboard,
playing
not on a
keyboard.
controller.
Yeah, I'm playing on a keyboard.
Extra
So-
difficulty.
Yeah, I've been playing with WASD, and I've been having like my specials as like my up, down, left, right keys. So trying to remember that just was a little bit challenging for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I think overall the play style of it was helpful from the last time I played.
It kind of
That's
primed
good.
you a little bit.
Yeah.
You're a seasoned sneak biker.
Yeah, and you all are now.
Mm-hmm.
We're so happy. Well, awesome. Any closing thoughts from our racers?
I look
Yeah,
forward to season 2.
In the Sailor Moon game, how did I keep suplexing people? What was that?
Oh yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah, I
That
did
was-
that a few times too.
That was my up arrow, so I don't know what I had that bound. I don't know what I had that bound to.
I don't. Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
I think it was Y. Was it Y?
I don't know, because I just kept punching and then randomly she would suplex them.
The
I was gonna
controls for that
say-
game are a little seems to be erratic because they give you a special move and it takes your health away. But I felt like I was using my special move sometimes when I didn't want to or didn't put the input for
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's a double tap or you held the button down too long or the game just likes to throw surprises at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's worth saying that and I think this is true of Gen 2, we just button mashed our way through Sailor Moon.
Good.
Yes.
Not too much finesse was going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually what I do with beat 'em ups. It's just buttons.
Yeah.
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 So I do have a question
Absolutely. Yes.
about Kendo Rage. How did I keep doing the sword beam thing?
Oh, so if your psi meter was all the
yes.
way full, when you went to attack, it gives you a special, like, extra oomph. Gives you a projectile.
But I thought I waited until my stamina, whatever that thing is, was full and flashing, and I tried it and didn't do anything.
Oh, I couldn't say.
Oh, okay.
Well, that
Even
was
more
the
reason
idea
to jump
behind
back
it.
in and
Yeah.
play some more. Yeah.
You'll do some field research for us.
Yep, I'll report to you guys as soon as I can.
Sounds good. All right. Any other questions, comments?
Thank you for
Feeling good?
listening.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
well,
having us.
thank
you all so much for participating. If we could get another shout out for the racers in chat, please check out all their channels. We have all streamers here today, and just an amazing job having returning racers, new racers, seeing the channel grow. So thank you.
Thank you. All right. So thank you, racers. Thank you, Borshi, for being our producer. Thank you, everyone in chat. Holy guacamole! I just looked at the view count. That's awesome. And I believe...
yeah, we have some news.
Bum-ba-da-da. We reached, let's say it at the same time, 3, 2, 1. We reached affiliate. Yay!
We hit our goals, so we'll have to onboard. That looks like the plan.
We need an emote. This is so exciting. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, our next Sneakly sort of thing. I don't know what to say for branding there, but our next thing. Oh, Inuyasha!
No.
How dare you?
No.
But yeah,
we celebrate.
We stream every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We do these races every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we hope you will consider dropping us a follow here, there, everywhere at Sneakbike, and following us on Instagram and Twitter. And we will see you on Wednesday. And yeah, again, if anyone wants to get involved, just hit us up, hit any of us up. But yeah,
in Discord, on Twitch, on socials, hit us up. Let us know if you're interested. Check the schedule for upcoming events.
Yeah, and we'll see you more in the future. So I think we're gonna sign off there and wish everyone a good day.
Thanks, everyone.
A good Labor Day. Celebrate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.